Hey guys, this is Rick from Dancing on Fire. Have you ever wanted to play JET PACK JUDY, but you just weren't too sure how? Well, today's your lucky day because I'm going to show you how to play it on guitar and on bass because it's pretty much the same thing. So grab your guitar and let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing you need to know is that the guitar is just in E standard tuning. I am not complicated when it comes to tuning on guitars. All my songs are pretty much just standard tuning, and sometimes I'll have a little capo, but not often. Not on this album for my songs. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is play the intro, and that's after Richard does a little count in, that ding ding ding. And then you go right into the intro, which is just pretty much these four notes. So the B here, the D there, E, and then A. So it's those are gonna be the root notes that you kind of play around. So let's do it slowly. Pull on this one. So that's the intro. So the first one and the fourth one are the same. Second one you go down a bit with the fourth fret here. Third one you go crazy with the twang. And then the fourth one you get back to the regular beat. So that's the intro, pretty simple, just a few notes. After that, the verse is also pretty simple, almost the same notes, but going down the scale instead of going up. So it goes like this. You just do a little ding, 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 and then you go whang. Did you understand that language? So that's what I do in the first one, just because I'm doing the intro, and the intro ends at the top here. So I do the B here. But after that, I get lazy and I do the B up here. So it's just everything's played right here, and it's just fantastic, and it's easier to sing to. Bass is doing, for the intro and for this, is pretty much doing the same thing. The only difference is I don't go whang. I just, run the E string. So I go. And then the guitar goes. And then once I sing and everyone's just having some fun, on the last one we don't do the whang, we do the pre-chorus little lick, which is it's the easiest thing you'll ever learn to do, just poing poing and poing poing. And that's it for the verse and the pre-chorus. Then there's a little pause, like a half-second pause. Take our breath and we get ready for the chorus. So the chorus is pretty simple. Again, it's pretty much the same notes as the intro. B, D, E, and then A. On the A we go, and the other ones we just kind of wail out on it. And except the second time we go, because that goes with JET PACK JUDY. So it goes. JET PACK JUDY. Super simple. So after the first chorus, what you do is you go back to the intro. So it goes again. Verse. Not like that, but then when you're done, when I'm done singing, we go back to the pre-chorus. And then the chorus again. So the first time in the chorus, we just did it 2 times. This time we're going to do it 4 times because it's just like so crazy for this part of the song. When I was showing you the poing, 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 poing on the A string, or the A chord, we're going to be doing that twice. And then the third time, we're just going to wail out on the strings because it's like so crazy at that part. And the last time, the fourth time, is when you do JET PACK JUDY. So you probably don't understand what I mean, but I'll show you and it'll make a little more sense. All right, so the second chorus goes. you just ring it out on the B string. While Richard just goes crazy on the drums, just going wada, 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 wada. It's just super simple. 4 times. And this is where it gets interesting. I mean, the rest of the song is interesting too, but this is we don't have a solo for this song, but what we call the noise part is the whole like the whooshy sounds that we have. Typically that's done with the delay pedal. That's how we have it on the album. I don't have one with me right now, but this is where you can get just creative. Like, it's called noise, so just make noise. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. You can if you got some crazy chorus, you can just have some crazy chorus going. Make some super crazy noise. You can add some flanger if you want. If you have a wah, you can do the whooshy sound like that. But yeah, get creative. It's noise. If you want to just do this, fuck whatever. So while the guitar's doing that, just going crazy, the bass and the drums are kind of just like, playing in the background. You don't really care, but we're there. This is what the bass does. Super hard. And then after 2 times, I get really, really crazy, and I just walk up the scale. And then you end on the root note of the song, the B. Let it go out. Richard's, kicking the bass drum or the kick drum. And so then the bass comes in, and this is really important. You need fuzz on your bass, an overdrive or whatever. And this is where you start with this beat with the cowbell. So it's really important. After 2 times, guitar comes in, but palm muted. And then you get to the pre-chorus a little bit, so you go. And then back, and everyone's just going crazy. Back to the pre-chorus. And now the chorus is going to be the exact same as the second chorus. So the first 2 times is going to be point, 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 point. The third time is going to be the wailing, power, stroking down on those chords, and the last time is going to be the JET PACK JUDY one. So. So the song's not done yet. It's almost done. You go back to the intro, but you don't play the whole thing. You just play until you hit the E string, and when you hit the E string, you just bend. You just bend it as hard as you can, and you wait. You go. You just wait, and you wait. Because the only person who decides what we do next is Richard. And we're just looking at him, waiting. And once he hits that snare and goes, "Squattack," that's when we go to the D and we go. That's the song. Super simple. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is JET PACK JUDY. Goodbye. Thanks.